Hello, Capricorn. This is Lynn from Tinker Tarot and Cartomancy. I'm here to do your, I had August in my mind for some reason, something about August. But this is your March 225 video. It's funny how August keeps coming into my mind. So August could be important for you, the 8th month, okay? What dropped out for you here is the Ace of Swords and the Nine of Cups. So there's something that you see clearly now. There could be a contract, an agreement, piece of paper you have to sign, or papers, and it is a new beginning, or something is beginning here, or you've signed something that is about to begin in the future. You're very happy about this. You know that this is going to lead to something happier for yourself. And you could be in some sort of a partnership with something, or there could be a meeting, okay, and there could need to be some negotiation, okay. They may be trying to convince you of something, but you see very clearly of what it is you want, how much you want, you know what you want to negotiate, and might be having a difficult time um, getting them to hear you what you want, but you will just keep rewriting this thing, whatever it is, and until you get it right, okay. I don't have any doubt in you whatsoever, Capricorn. I just had a Libra feeling too. I don't know if there's something Libra in your life. Also, there could be arguing within a relationship in your life. There could be, not, everyone's talking and no one's listening, sort of thing, not agreeing on something. Yeah, there could be something there. And so you want to communicate honestly, effectively. You just want to say the truth. You're saying what's on your mind, and you want to know the truth, and you're happier that way, knowing. You want things to be successful. You want open communication and honesty. But someone may not be listening, or not able to hear your sound logic, okay. In the recent past, or in the past, um so you have two knights here, okay, and they're going in opposite directions. And so it could be about something about where you work. All right, you may travel or move, or uh, be you could be away from home or something in some way in your work, and it's very busy, I have a feeling, okay. And so you're wanting something new. You're wanting something new to work towards, to spend your time and your energy and your creativity, because I think you have a lot of talents, and something that feels good, something, because there's something different in your heart now. It could be someone, but I feel like it's a creative thing you want to do, something you want to work on. And so that means that you have to leave something else that is not emotionally giving you what you want anymore, okay? There's something missing in what you're doing or were doing, all right? And so you need to move past that. Like I said, there's something dissatisfying about what you're doing or what you were doing. You're not really getting all your cups filled here, and there's something that feels just out of reach. You can't quite do it. You don't have. There's some sort of something to do with freedom, all right? But you're wanting to change that. With the sun coming in, it says you're going to have success. You know, everything grows under the sun, I like to say. And so it's not just success, but it's also mending relationships. And it could be to do with your children, perhaps, for some of you. Um, because I feel like there could be some disappointment in family relationships or dynamics somehow, and you're wanting to mend those fences, make that connection, help that grow in some way. In the present here, so I feel like there's something changed about you, okay? This is the season of rebirth, right? Everything's coming back to life and wanting to grow again, wanting to sprout again, new life. And so you're really feeling that. You want change in your life right now. You've changed, you've grown, you've accepted something, I feel like, okay, that you want to move forward with. Again, I feel like you've done your research, you know your facts, and you're very determined to, like, you're a good communicator, Libra. And so I feel like you're communicating what you want, how you want it, and you've made a plan, right? You've made your own plan. You have two knights here again, and again they're facing opposite directions. So you're taking your time, you're moving slowly, you're being smart and sensible, and at the same time you have everything laid out and you're saying, no, this says that it should be this way, this is the law. And you know your stuff, and what you don't know you will research and find out. I think sometimes you might have anxiety about all this because I feel like it's a big change for you. And so you may have anxiety about this. You're worried that things won't go right. You may get some guidance from the Hierophant. The Hierophant says you're also growing at this time. You're evolving. You're getting wiser, smarter, maturing in a situation. But at the same time, I think you worry about it a lot. You worry that about this opposition you're getting, you're worried about, but you're ready to evolve, you're ready to expand in some way, you're a smart person. um This also could be to do with where you work, what you're doing. You may have something about an institution. It might be a big company, a worldwide company. It could be like a university, hospital, big organization where you're stressing about getting into this organization or getting out of it. So there's something about the organization that is stressing you out as well. How to handle that, okay? I think you're going to be successful. You're it's not like you're going to go backwards or downhill in this situation. You're only going to move up and forward. Everything that's happening is going to be very promising. You're going to find a way out of whatever it is that is causing the conflict. Near the end of March, you have the Justice, the Five of Cups, and the Lovers. So there's a choice here you need to make. There could be something to do with the legal system. You're looking for a fair outcome. That's all you want is fair. You don't want any more or any less. You just want what's fair, okay? So you're trying to be objective, and I feel like someone is disappointing you in this situation. Or you might have to, by being honest, disappoint someone. Okay. There is, could be, someone doesn't like the truth, or they don't like the deal, or they don't like, whatever, but facts is facts here, Capricorn. So because you like are a straightforward person. Okay. And You calls them as you sees them. And I think you try and have as much grace as possible, but at the same time, you're not going to lie or make things up. All right. And like I said, you want a fair resolution out of this situation. But it feels like there's going to be some sort of loss or regret. Like I said, something you have to leave behind, give up. It might be not difficult for you, but kind of disappointing or sad. You're like, I'm not even sure it's what you want. Like, well, not that it's not what you want, maybe not how you wanted it, you know? And you feel a little vulnerable moving forward in this new direction you're going. But again, you're determined to go in it. And then the lovers, this is a choice card. You have to make a choice and live with that choice too. And there could be something to do with a secret or something that hasn't been really revealed. And but I feel, though, even though it's disappointing or sad for you, you're making a choice. All right. And then you're focusing on what your new plan is. The Three of Pentacles is putting time and energy into the new path, basically, the new idea, the plan moving forward, the new place you're working, even to do with your healing too, in some way, because pentacles have a lot to do with the body. But anyway, this is focus and hard work, perseverance into what you're moving forward to now. Some of the stuff could have to do with family, relationships, because and I see a lot of young people. There's four knights here, okay? And um, so there could have to do with your kids or family members in some way, and people are have their own ideas, let's just say that, on what they want to do, how they want to do it. They may have some ideas on what they want you to do. And you do what you I think that you're very loyal and reliable, but you also don't want to be used. So there's something that you could be doing here for yourself. In the cartomancy, so it shows that you could have taken a pause or had some doubt, and it's regarding jealousy. Someone is jealous here, maybe for good reason. You could be jealous, or I mean, you could be jealous, they could be jealous, but jealousy has caused you to pause and think about your new direction, what you want to do. You want to move forward in relationship, you want to improve relationships. Again, this could be with your family, could be with a personal relationship. The kids could be jealous of each other. I'm not sure, but it made you pause and think about, and it could be what you're doing with your security, you know, what you do for a living, where you live, all that sort of thing. You might be wanting to move closer to family, engage with family more, spend more time with family, but it's about you want to improve relationships, okay? And so that's what you're wanting to do: improve relationships, mend fences, seek guidance, be a good guide, evolve, mature, grow from this situation. I think some people may be disappointed because they're not getting their way, but um, you know, Capricorn, I kind of think of you as the emperor in some ways, because the emperor makes decisions that is fair for everyone. They have to think of everyone in the family or in the business or whatever when they move forward, when they make a decision. And so I think that's what you're trying to do, and we can't please everyone all the time. And then this is one of those situations where someone may be disappointed that it's not happening exactly perfect for them. So you have the rider, okay, and the rider brings news, usually good news of a new path of action. It's number one. It's kind of like not really like the magician, but it means that there is, you could be traveling too, um, um, going on a trip, taking a new path, but I think it's news that things can move forward. And again, there's communication with the birds and with the stork, I should say. The stork also brings good news. The stork says that you will not, what does it say? I got to get my other glasses. Usually when we think of the stork, we think of bringing a baby, new life coming your way, and that it's best for you to be on your way at this time. The advice is it's time to move. All the indications here are saying it's time for you to change, move forward, adjust what you're doing, and in a couple of areas in your life, not just one. I feel like it's in your emotional life, your relationships, and possibly at work too. And so I think once you get doing the new thing, then that's it, you're doing it. It's just that transformation from this into this. So yeah, whatever the trouble is short-lived, could be fixable, or you're just moving on. You're just saying, que sera, sera, whatever will be, will be. Yeah, you're taking your chances. You're wiser now. You're wiser. Um, anyway, you'll have to let me know, Cancer. In March, we have Mercury retrograde and Venus retrograde. So there could be a lot of miscommunications in, did I say Cancer? I meant Capricorn. There could be a lot of miscommunications in this month regarding in relationships, especially maybe regarding love. There's going to be miscommunication for sure. Okay. And so my advice is to just leave it. Don't respond. Don't react. Just leave it sit. And a lot of times it'll work itself on its own, or just move ahead with what you're doing, because reacting, a lot of times we didn't understand the text right, or they didn't word it right. Something I think is misleading, misguiding. There could be high emotional communication, that sort of thing. So like I said, I think you just should just not even responding to that kind of thing. Okay. Also, it's spring, the spring equinox, time for rebirth. March is a 3, which is a moving forward, a progression card, and it's it's new life, new ideas, new energy, new motivation to take on the task that we've been wanting to, or, ready for the new direction for sure. So, anyway, I want to say happy St. Patrick's Day to those of you who celebrate it, and definitely happy equinox coming up. I just can't wait. So you'll have to let me know in the comments if this resonates for you, or how it resonates for you, if possible. I appreciate all your comments. I read them all. I don't always respond because I do have another job, but I definitely see them all and appreciate them. So, anyway, have a great day and a great month. Bye now.